What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday beach wave hair routine. This has been a video that's been highly requested, and I'm honored because that means you guys like my hair. So I'm going to jump right into it. I have a mirror in front of me. So I straightened my hair just now. So I'm just gonna brush that out. I also put one piece of an extension in my hair to give it a little more volume. This is like a random extension from many years ago. I don't even know the brand, but you guys can use any extension if you want that extra volume. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my 1-inch barrel curling iron for you. I love GHD. This is probably the best curling iron I've ever used. You turn it on, you just heard that sound, and it literally heats up in like 10 seconds. You'll hear the beep. And in the meantime, it's done. Did you hear it? It's like the craziest thing ever. It's literally the fastest heating curling iron I've ever used. So I'm going to share the products while that stays heated. So it depends. If I'm in a rush, again, this is Lazy Girl's Guide and the easy way to curl your hair every single day. I don't have like this whole system. It's something that's quick and easy. So I hope you love it. I sometimes will not even put dry shampoo in my hair. Sometimes I'll just curl over it, kind of like how it is now. Or I love Orbe, dry texturizing spray. I also then love Elnet for after use when you try to have hold. And I also love Living Proof. This one smells amazing, and Elnet is just the OG. So you gotta have it in your beauty cabinets. So I'm literally just gonna take it away. So I brush through my hair, okay? And I split it into 2 sections. Of course, if you have more hair than I do, you can use clips or whatever you want to separate your hair, but do it to 2 sides, okay? So 1, 2. So I'm gonna take my heated curling iron and I'm gonna start from the back, and I'm just gonna take a little piece. And this is the trick to getting the perfect beach wave, okay? You're gonna take your curling iron and I'm gonna clamp it here. And if, depending on what side, you curl away from your face. So right now I'm curling the left side of my hair, which means I'm curling it out, okay? So I'm curling it out. I hold it there just for a few seconds. This curling iron gets really hot, and to keep it loose, you don't wanna hold it for so long. But look, so there's my first curl. And then I always pull the bottom. Just pull the bottom out to cool it out, okay? And then I'm gonna go and do the next one. So I literally just do this on either side, and it takes me under like 7 minutes. It's the quickest thing ever. So I'm gonna do the next one, and then I'm gonna speed it up for you guys so I don't bore you. So again, take the next piece, curl it away from your face. So I'm curling it away from my face. Wait till that heats up. And then look at that gorgeous curl. And then like I showed you before, I like to pull the bottom as it cools so that it gets longer and it gives you this like sexy kind of beach wavy feel. You see that? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this side. And we're back. So really quickly, this is a very important part. A lot of times people can make hair marks and it looks zigzaggy. Again, outwards towards your face. So you clamp, bring it down and go outwards, and just do the same thing you did to the rest of your hair. Leave the bottoms out because you don't want that weird crinkly thing going on. Look at that, perfect. And then we're done with this side. Like that literally took no time at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing to this side. I'm gonna take all the hair, okay? And with this side, I'm going to go outwards towards my face, the opposite way, of course. So I'm gonna start from the back. Again, I have no rhyme or reason of how I do this. It's literally like the Lazy Girl's Guide or the Girl on the Go's Guide, because I'm always kind of like rushing in the morning and just wanting my hair to look good, of course. So I just happen to do this really, really fast. And my hair is fine, so I don't have too much hair to curl. This will take you a longer amount of time if you have a lot more hair. And I'm envious of you, because who doesn't want thick, beautiful, amazing hair? But I was not blessed with thick hair. So I gotta wear extensions. Okay. So I'm gonna hold that there, and then I'll show you this side. Oops, oops. Okay, so here's this one. Shake it out, shake it out. That one looks a little sad, but it's okay. I'll show you why. Because in the end, there's a trick to the perfect beach wave. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this piece. You know, there's a straggler, I'll grab that piece. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side. There you go. The left side went away from my face, was curled away from my face, and the right side was curled away from my face. So this is the end product. So what I usually do is then I look in the back and see if there's any straight hairs that I forgot to curl. So like this one looks a little straight. So I'll just go over it. And again, guys, super important to leave the bottom hair out so you don't get that weird crinkly look at the bottom of your hair. You want that like nice curl on top and in the middle of your hair and then straight on the bottom. Okay, so that looks good. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna turn around so you can see what it looks like. Does that work? So you can see what it looks like before I do my magic. So I am so low maintenance about it that I actually forgot to put dry shampoo in my hair before. Again, you can do this, you don't have to do this. I'll do it now. Dry shampoo is just really great because it takes out excess oil and it can add that like really great like bedheady kind of beachy vibe. So I just kind of sprayed this one over my head. And now my trick. Some people don't like to brush out their curls. But I love to brush out my curls. I don't like when my hair stays like this all day. Don't really feel like myself. So all I do is split my hair again, and then I just take my brush and I brush through my curls. Okay? Just brush, don't be scared. Just brush right through your curls. Just like that, and it creates this gorgeous kind of voluminous wave. So this side will now look like this, fluffy, voluminous, sexy. And this side looks just like tighter curls. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to the next side. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so I like to play the violin on my hair. I'm gonna back up. So when you brush it, it's a little flat. Some people like when their hair is kind of like this. See, it has that perfect wave, right? It has that perfect wave. If the curls were left intact, it wouldn't look like this. So personal preference, some people like to keep their hair like this, but I like big voluminous hair. So I brush through it, put my fingers through it, from top to bottom. So just go from the middle where you curl down. Look how gorgeous that is. And then I like to play the violin. Play the violin on your hair. So I'm gonna take my hair and I'm gonna squish it out. Like look at that instant volume. It's actually like incredible how much volume it creates. So go ahead, play the violin. I'm gonna do this for a couple secs. Okay. Hello, like I am 10 times prettier right now. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is just to keep the curls and the beach waves intact. You guys, again, personal preference. You can use any hairspray you love. I'm gonna use today, I'm gonna use my Living Proof. I love the smell of this one. So I'm gonna flip my head over, just like any of us do, flip your head over, and then I'm gonna spray the bottoms because that's how the curl stays intact. A curl falls out from the bottom. So you wanna make sure you have holds at the end of your cuticle, okay? So I'm gonna just flip my head over. Can you see me? Hi, okay. So I'm just gonna spray from the bottom up. And then I'm gonna bring it around, just bring it around. I give it a scrunch. play the violin, flip, give a little flip-a-do, come back to you guys, and like you have huge model, gorgeous hair. And I literally did that in under 15 minutes. So this is how I do my hair every single day. I hope you guys liked it. Again, I'm gonna try to do more beauty videos for you, and that really excites me because I'm not a makeup artist, not a hairstylist, but I think I am, as you know. So I'm happy to share these videos with you. I hope you love this tutorial. Give it a go, try it yourself, and let me know what you think. And in the meantime, I'll see you at the next video.